Well, gentlemen and gentlewomen, back in Sioux Falls, south side. I'm down in Skunk Creek. My last chance to find anything, because after this it's home. Then I can go home and find stuff pretty much all day long. But I wanted to try to find some more unique things while I was out on the road, out of state. But it does not seem I'm having any luck. So I'm going to try to tread some of this, or well, wade through some of this with my limited footwear, which is just sandals. We'll see if anything pops out. So far it's been a bust here also. It's just no bricks anywhere out here. I don't even know if I can get through this part. I guess we'll see how deep this gets, because I'm not trying to go too deep in the water here, especially in waters I'm not familiar with. I don't know if there's snakes in this water hiding around. Probably are, because it does not look like there's a lot of foot. Doesn't look like there's a lot of foot traffic out here, so I gotta be extremely careful wading around through here. Look like raccoons come out here, chill out on the mussel out here. A few broken ones. Well, I was hoping this was going to clear up. It did not. I might have to abort and go the other way. Hopefully I'll find something. Who knows? I was really expecting for more out here, besides petrified wood and stuff. Which I'm grateful for finding that. That's cool, but especially going to that the Black Hills and going to that one spot Hangman pointed me towards. And I asked him where that location was at, and he gave me the rough location for it. And of course I had to find the spot. He just gave me the road. So, and by chance I just got lucky and stopped right where it was at, because we were getting fed up and didn't know where it was at. Everyone was getting stressed out about it, particularly my dad. And then we like, you know what, this is it, we're stopping here. And I'm like, fine, let's just do this here. And I got out and I was like, this looks familiar. Lo and behold, as I got up and started looking around, like, oh, this is the exact spot I was trying to find. So it ended up working out perfectly. Funny how things work out that way. Had no idea where we were going or how long that road went, but we found the one spot, at least one of the spots, he did some of his main recordings in, which I wanted to see. It had that really well preserved piece of petrified giant tree with the colors and all. So that was cool. Making small talk and rambling while I look through this sanitized creek. Yeah, there's definitely more going on up this way. Maybe a piece of petrified wood. Sure looks like it. Not that I need any more of that. Trash in the water there. Looks like it's not so sanitized, but the things I actually want to find do not seem to be anywhere. Which really, I'm just trying to find some unique stampers while I'm out here, but man, this has just been a complete dry spell in this area. All of South Dakota. Wall Drug was a bust. The other side of Sioux Falls was a bust. This side's becoming a bust. You know, what do I expect? It's basically the same area. I saw it on Google Earth and it didn't look like there was going to be hardly anything out here. Oh, well, it looks like there's an old TV computer monitor thing. Man, it'd be cool if I could even find just a damn arrowhead or something. But I'm pretty sure this place has been picked clean of that, because everyone knows that these areas are very indigenous heavy, so people probably came in here long ago and picked this place dry of artifacts. So nothing to concern myself with. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to go on much further. Yeah, this part's not happening. I'm not trying to go waist deep in water or much past my ankles. Man, guess I'll just try to pause this, walk further down the park, and we'll see what pops up. Because I'm hoping there's more stuff down that way. Yeah, who am I kidding? But I'm still gonna try, so I'm probably just pausing this and pick up when I get back down there if I can get to the creek, because we haven't quite got to the park yet, which we were on our way to walking to Dunham Park. Didn't quite get there. Saw way into the creek and immediately got distracted. Thought I'd just go ahead and start where I can, start where I can at this point. And as I pretty much expected, there's nothing so far. There's hardly any signs of infrastructure out here. Besides these big chunks of petrified giant meat, because they're pink, look like raw petrified meat. I guess the people that were chopping up those big giant bodies never got those processed. Because there's a lot of that nice old giant petrified meat out here. They Medusa'd it, and then they started using it to build their infrastructures with it. Sorry, I'll stop. It's pretty old, I know. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pause this before I make more of an ass of myself. All right then, see if I pick up recording or not. If I don't, then I just ended the video because there's nothing to show. Here I am at another spot. I was able to walk down this little trail to get into here. And I'm not sure if there's other people down here or not, but guess who cares? Let's see if anything pops out and I can find anything. Just anything would be nice. Brick-wise, of course, or even old artifacts of any kind. But I don't think these towns around these parts are too old, so I don't know if there's any old stuff out here. Not seen that color in any of the creeks near me before. It's pretty nasty. That terracotta piping hiding over there, that's amazing. It's like some kind of old piping over there. I believe that might be terracotta or it might be iron. I don't. Guess I could try to get over there and put eyes on it. Not that it matters. But this stuff has got a lot of nasty stagnation in it. Not sure if it's really worth it or not, because this stuff is like all through here. It might just be iron, I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. But it's definitely not worth putting eyes on. Don't really care. It's not worth it. Let's go back up this way. They let me down, Skunk Creek. They're letting me down. Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to bother walking through this way. Looks like the other side is better. Oh, I almost thought that was that vitrified glass-like material there for a second. I mean, it's nice out here, don't get me wrong. It's really nice. I like how clean it is. So hopefully no one's taking my complaining for not finding bricks and stuff out here as some form of me complaining that this place isn't trashy enough or something. No, it's really nice out here. I'll give it that. But you know, when you got the itch to find something and you can't, it starts to kind of, you know, gets kind of boring. Not boring. I can't think of the words right now, but just, you know, you just hope to find something. Actually, I thought I could go this way. Apparently not. There's definitely more rocks over there. I just got to get around this brush here, it looks like. We'll see if anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stamper verified. Can't tell you how old this is. It's probably newer. It's by the stamp on it. Well, isn't that something? They are this color here, almost like the rocks. Go figure. So I'm gonna just toss this right there. Highly doubt I'm gonna keep it because it just looks like some newer-ish brick. But that's just what I needed to see. So hopefully I can poke around here before it gets too dark because I forgot my damn headlamp and my man purse back at the hotel, and it's like 2 miles away and I had to walk here. See if I can't get over here. I don't even have a knife on me. God, I came so prepared. This is amazing. Should just walk through the water at this point. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Okay, I think I'm alive. Good. Anything hiding in this water here? Any bricks hiding in here? It's just slightly colder water through here. Yeah, I should just walk through the damn water and got it over with. Now I'm walking in it anyways. Well, I can't really see anything out here. The water's kind of dark. It seems kind of stagnant through there, so I'm probably going to wash my feet in some running water after I get out of here. Seems like the local mosquitoes love me too. I hope this is as you would expect. Try to get this stagnant water color in here. It's not really picking up on the camera, but I can see it with the naked eye. Yeah, whatever. It's there. Camera's not picking it up, but I could see it. So I found one half stamper. So maybe there might be some hope. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled. So if the camera just strays off, you know what I'm doing. Trying my ass off to find a stamper hidden in all this mess. And as usual, it's cloudy, like it's going to rain. The leaves are upturned as well, so that's a promising sign. So I not only do I have a time limit, I'm probably going to be walking back in the rain too. Really not that surprising, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to waltz out there in that water for anything. It's kind of deep. And I can't really see too far into it also, so it really doesn't seem to matter. So yeah, we'll just scratch that and double back this way a little bit into some of this grass, see if anything's in here. Trying to be mindful of snakes. This area is more likely to have snakes than where I'm at. I don't have anything to make a bunch of noise with, so can't scare them off either if they're hiding out here. If I could just pick up rocks and start dropping them and moving them around. That'll just get obnoxious after a while. Come on, bricks. Let's see if there's anything washed out of this area. Doesn't look like it, as you would expect. And I don't doubt some other person's probably come through here and picked most of any artifacts, indigenous artifacts, out of here. If those types of hounders came through here, which they do. So, who knows if I'll find anything. But this is a good spot to find like arrowheads and stuff. But odds are someone else has already been through here picking this place clean of even that. See if I can't find any artifacts in some of this stuff here. Got no headlamp. The stuff kind of blends in. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. I'm gonna move on. Man, I don't know why I have no luck finding arrowheads. I found like one by my house in the woods, and then that was it. Or some jackwing has fireworks. You probably hear me out here talking to myself. Man, I'd be happy just to find a freaking rock with a hole in it down here at this point. That's pretty sad, but finding almost anything at this point would be nice. And like, doesn't seem to be anything washed out of here. Hi, caramba. Doesn't seem to be any more brick remains out here. Not that I've managed to notice. So hopefully freehanding this video will help the staggering be less obnoxious. So I think that stupid tripod selfie stick thing was causing the phone to like camera to jitter and adjust more because the shock was transferring through the stupid stick thing too much. Any glass bottles? Anything? Boy, I can't wait to get home. I'm gonna find a whole bunch of shit to make up for this. To have the bug bitten you this hard and you can't find anything, man, I'll tell you what. It's like having sex, not being able to get the, you know, it's like you can't climax. You got like blue balls or something. It's like having a massive case of blue balls, we'll just say that. Exaggerating a bit, but I do that a lot, so. Okay, let's see. Of course, I got the lady following me around. I have no clue where she's at. I told her there's a trail she could walk down here and at least somewhat be within my sight, but then she just, you know, being her, I guess she didn't want to walk down the trail. Didn't want to break a freaking nail or something. I don't know. I think I might just end up picking up that broken stamper. Even though it's probably newer and it's nothing particularly amazing. But it is better than leaving empty-handed. Unless I can find a complete one somewhere. That would be even better. Not sure what that is. I don't want to reach my hand in there. It's probably just a rock. Doesn't seem I have too much more to work with here before it becomes just water again. Go figure. But as of this point, I probably will be just picking up that damn broken stamper. Because at least it's a stamper, and it's not one I've seen. So who knows, it could just be unique to this area. Why the stamp looks the way it does. I think I've already been over here. Man, this is amazing. This is pretty much it, and it's time to back out of here and find another spot I can hopefully enter with more rocks like this. And hopefully I'll find something. It's a piece of wood. Hell, it probably is, I don't care. It's not what I'm here for. Couldn't even get a break with that. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to scan with my eyes more than look at my phone screen, so if the phone's just kind of, like I said, wandering around, that's why. Probably shouldn't have to keep explaining that. Trying my best to find what I can. Before it gets much more darker than it is. Oh man. Probably could scale along that wall here, but do I want to? Let's see how deep this water gets. Might not be too bad right here. That's not so bad. I mean, yeah, my foot's not too far in there. I wonder if there's anything washed up over there. Man, I should have went that way. Now I'm already committed. Now I gotta walk back around and go this way and get back to that spot. Hopefully there's no leeches in this water. Guess I'll find out. See some coon prints. It's not a surprise. This looks like a stinky little water runway where I don't think there's anything particular, of course. Oh, I found a glove. Found a glove. Wow. Appears this to be more of this petrified red meat. It's obviously meat. It's red. It's pink. Look at it. What more proof do you need? It is what it is. Boy, isn't this special. It's kind of cool. Well, if this was a bust, besides that broken modern brick no one cares about. God, there's something in there. I just pissed it off. I just pissed something off. I should get out of here. It's like something was fucking starting to charge through that tunnel. Woohoo, this is exciting. See if I can't get back over here where hopefully there's more bricks. I'm just they're having the time of it, boys and girls. Old iron sticking out over here. Look at those bead welds. Who knows how old this is? Tack welds, bead welds, wherever you call them. There's this piece up here. It's got that kind of stuff going on. Anything up here? Probably not. Looks trafficked. This area is probably completely sterile also. There's a bridge. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna get back to the water, get to this bridge and assess my next move, and then probably, well, pause the video again, I guess. And who knows, if I pick back up and start recording again, at this rate I don't really see the point. However, I do need to find some stagnant water to clean my boots off, my feet off in, because this is nasty. I mean, not stagnant, flowing water. The water is stagnant and it's nasty, and I need to find flowing water to now clean my feet. Here we got some old stuff here. Any bricks sticking around this rusted out old pipe. So that means what I saw had to have been a brick. Or I mean an old terracotta or an old iron pipe. This doesn't go anywhere, so I'm going to turn around, head out of here. Now I'll have to assess my next move, I guess. So this is a bust going this way, so I guess that will be that until I find my next spot. Well, made it to this other spot here. Talked to the gentleman down there. He gave me some pointers on 2 spots I should go to find bricks and old vintage bottles by an old a quarry out here. But basically like a mine. You can find usually old bottles around those places. Quite nice. You know, I find nice old vintage bottles by the old quarries and mines. But I'm on the whim of a person that we know that lives out here if she's willing to drive me to these spots. If I have to carouse her with some money. But hopefully I can get her to do that, and I can go check out 2 different locations. But now I need to get out of here and stop rambling to myself because I'm running out of daylight. So I'm gonna end this video here. If I get to the next spot, I'll just record it. If not, then whatever. I'll have to plan another date to come out here. But I'm going to stop this video here and get the locations of these names. Get these names figured out so I can get to the locations of them and GPS my way there, hopefully. So until I get there, hopefully, we'll see. Later.